and welcome back to The Broken Doll. This is Tammy here, and we're going to take a look at the power of my Dremel and what my Dremel can do. I was just saying to my son here, I've had several people who watch my channel go out and buy these who are actually restoring dolls, and I should get a hold of Dremel and say, hey, look, you know, you want to do some backing up here, you know, and pay me. I'm doing a lot of advertising for you here, you know. You might want to... Oh, well, doesn't matter. But anyways, we're going to take the belly off this doll, and I thought you would like to see it with the Dremel anyhow. So anyways, let's just get going here and take a look. Now, before I get started here, I love the Dremel, and I think I've explained that many times over. Now, this is starting to wear down a bit, but there's still good sanding on it still. What I would like to see is some more tools with some... to get into tinier places like this, but with a little tiny sander on it, like a little tinier sander, like half this size, maybe, or a quarter of this size, that can go on here, but be like come out and just be this little thing that you can go in and just with sanding on it, that you're able to get into little places. Like I said, I'm not trying to be perverted here or any of that sort, but to go down in small cracks like this, to get into little places more like this, to get around necks and everything, especially on these little dolls. I'm seeing the power of what the Dremel could be for a doll like this. Now, I'm using it, I'm comfortable with it enough that I can get the paint off, but just to dream of a Dremel that could do that would be wonderful, you know. But this is a really good idea to bring down the size of a Dremel. My husband has a Dremel here, and when he went to give it to me to use, it was this great big round thing like this. I'm like, I can't use that big Dremel in my hand like that and do tiny little things. I said, I'm having a hard time holding on to it. It was made for a man. I'm not saying this is made for a man, but it is really welcoming to a woman's hand because it's lighter, it's easier to handle. Our hands are smaller, so I'm not saying we're not mighty. We're mighty in our own ways. I don't want it to be over that we're weaklings or anything, but it's more appropriate for the work that you're doing. Be male or female, doesn't matter. But for looking at myself as a woman doing this, I welcome something like this a lot better than that great big round one that he was handing me. I'm like, no way, I can't get into those little places and hold on to it. It just had a lot of power, a lot of kick behind it. I'm like, that's for something different, you know. But when I found this the day at Home Depot around Christmas time, I went, oh my goodness, I picked it up right away. And I paid a little bit more than what they were going for now, but I didn't care because it was such a wonderful tool to have in my arsenal, and I've never looked back on it. Like I said, I do have another one as my backup because I'm afraid if I ever ruin this one, I want another one sitting there to go to. And yeah, I just love this thing, but it's still going strong and good. But like I said, I got a backup. But I would like to even see some more tools to go on it for things like what I'm working on, especially now that I'm going towards these smaller dolls. Even some of the bigger dolls that have little tiny mouths or little cracks around their like the little around the nose area here, like we're talking about the folds of the nose and in the chin and all that. Not just on little dolls, even on some of my bigger dolls. Those a little tool that they could make just for us doll restorers. You know, nobody else has to buy, just us. you know, just for us. You know, no, but if anybody else wants it too, great. You know, but you know, that would really help on little situations that we get into. But anyways, besides that, let's take the belly off this doll, the paint, I'm saying. So I just started it, so let's go for it. So you can see. I want to make sure you're seeing this. So let's get right in the middle here. Oops, there we go. We're just taking the paint off. We're not taking any of the wood. All you're seeing is paint coming off. For those that are just interested in the Dremel, look how much faster your restoration has just become. Belly button. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? I hope you stick through to see this all done. Don't give up in the video, because it's almost here. Just so you can see how fast this took. Look at that. All nicely done. Got her little belly button there and everything. See, this is all you do is go around, clean up areas. There we go. Okay, I think, oh, right in here. I'll look over it slowly, but I want to do some talking here. But anyways, I hope you were impressed with what you've seen and how fast that was just to take off the paint off this doll. How quick and easy that is. All the picking you would have done, and yet in just a matter of a few minutes, and it's done. And it feels like seconds when you're doing it, but wonderful stuff. I just love this. It's fantastic, you know. I love my little Dremel, and like I say, your tools are your power. It is what, I see something here that's going to bug me here, but there we go. Yeah, your tools are your power when it comes to restoring your doll, and how I'm not looking at speed, okay? It's not about speed. I want the doll to be respected with the tools that I'm using, but at the same time, I don't want to be sitting here forever, not when I got this many to deal with. And, you know, you just have to get them done sooner or later. And this tool is just wonderful. I will be going over them and picking at the paint on them, like with the Dremel and tools, my knife and whatnot. But look, already 3 bodies like stripped down. I do see some paint on this one here, but yet 3 of them done. I got is there any more bodies in here? I think I got one. No, oh yeah, I got one more body. I've got this body right here, and that'll be my next one I'm going to do, and just strip her down and get her done. Yeah, this is this is what I love about this Dremel. It's so fast, so quick, just boom, 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 and it's done. And yeah, great stuff anyway. So I hope you enjoy the videos that I'm showing you, that if you ever are interested in restoring your own dolls, what type of tools do I need to get myself started? And you know, it's not expensive stuff either. It's this was not a whole lot of money. I know when Dodie's doll bought hers, I think she got hers for $25. I'll tell you what I paid for mine. I paid something like $30, $35 at the time. It was Christmas, so of course, you know, they were asking. But my other one didn't cost me that much afterwards. So yeah, they've come down in price too. So, but anyway, I'll put another $35 out. I don't care, because I just love the thing so much. So, you know, not a big deal for me anyways. I thought it was wonderful, but a wonderful tool. So, to have for my dolls. But I wish there were like other little extensions I had for it. That's what I would look for to get into folds and whatnot, you know, where this just doesn't, like, I can get the edge in there, yeah, but I wear out my edges and I want the rest of it, it's still good, you know. Now what I will do with this is, in a few seconds here, I can do it actually right in front of you here. No, I don't want that. Where's my... I do have my screwdriver right here for this. Okay, so what I do when it gets more one-sided, like one side is really well used, I pull it off. No, I'm not getting it. There we go. And I flip it. Flip it over so you can get the other side of the edge of this, and then I try to have it over a little bit because I don't want the screw to hit where I'm going into. So then I just tighten it up. Now they give you a tightener, but I don't like it. I like my own here, my screwdriver. I just get my screwdriver and tighten it up. It's just a Starzy. Okay, there are proper names for these, but you're in the land of Tammy here, and I got my own names for my tools. It's like I got my own dictionary here, so there we go. So yeah, there we go, and you're on your way again, you know. Ooh, that's just a little bit up too much, and it doesn't seem tightened as much as I would like it to be. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, that's good. I'm pulling on it, yeah. Good. And away you go again, and you're back to, you know, doing your doll again, you know. So this is excellent. What I'm going to do, though, is, I don't know where I am for as far as timing on here. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. I'll come up back with a third one, and I'll show you how I start one, okay? So thanks for joining me. I'll be coming back in a few minutes with how would you start this body here, okay? So let's do that. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. Subscribe. Give me a comment. Bye-bye.